So my career's always been out of a suitcase on a plane, commuting to London. And so I decided to take early retirement at 56. And I did, and after a year I was bored out of my brain. But there was no way I was going back to corporate world, and there was no way I was going back to private equity, albeit it was financially but quite lucrative. And I started looking around at franchises, and I didn't see anything that floated my boat, it really didn't. And then I discovered this one. I thought, that's what I want to do. And here I am. I've always been in technology, so I know technology. I've always been in and around Tinternet, as they call it. I was actually the sales director of a dot-com startup back at the early ages of the dot-com boom in 2002. So the internet's always been part of my DNA, if you like. So that was a big part, and it was the residual revenues as well. So as a franchise, most franchises, you get the boom or bust. You sell something, you get some commission, you have to find another one. This is different. You get residual revenues moving on, and that became a bit of a no-brainer. I did look at setting up on my own, but having been in a business, and I've sold 2 businesses as well, I should point that out as well. So I actually set my business up a couple of times and sold that. It takes time. It takes time. I also wanted to do a franchise thing. I also wanted to stay local to where I live, because even though I've always had a house in Portsmouth, I've moved away, I've lived away, I've worked away, never really worked in and around the area. And I just thought franchise would get me bang for buck straight away working. And also there's a little bit of a legacy thing as well. What I want to do is build it up to a certain size and hand it over to my son to run. Hence, there was a brand, there was some brand awareness, proven products, legacy revenues. You don't get that from starting your own business. It takes time. And I don't have time. I want to be retired again in 3 or 4 years. So the training and support was exceptional. What I like about it is, as a newbie, you can ask as many dumb questions as you like, and they look at you with a bit of patience in their eyes, and they probably give you the same answer they've given to you 20 times before. But they're good people. I want to get the business to a point that it's sustainable, that it's profitable, that we're inputting to the local community, and at some stage in the future, as I said, I want to hand it over to my son. The region to both the left and to the north of me at the moment are available as well. So once we get this region working, and hopefully they haven't sold those franchises, then I intend to expand up and left. So if I was going to speak to anyone that was thinking about investing in the franchise, I'd say just do it. Just be aware that it is a lot to learn, a lot to take in, but it's very rewarding. And actually the model works.